Bisa gue yang ngeprek sih, jangan yang ngeprek lah.
Goblok.
Enggak.
Bang deh.
Pedes.
Enak.
Enggak. Pedes.
Tentu aku.
Jangan yang
Enggak pedes soalnya ngepek sedap mantap enak toh.
pedes.
Ngepek sedap mantap.
Enggak, pedes.
Terus apaan toh?
Ini aja. Mana sih ngobrol? Mana?
Iya, sudah mantap goblok.
Nah udah.
Lo nggak pesen.
Oh, sudah mantap nggak boleh sih anjing.
Lo nggak pesen anjing.
Di sini
nggak boleh ngomong kan?
Nggak sih.
Oh apa kan bukan goblok kan?
Ngomong sudah balu nggak boleh sih.
Dia nggak pesen.
Kita ketahuan di Kamboja-nya.
Di apaan sih? Kamu sudah bantu Kamboja doang. Mas.
Yaudah, dulu aja coba sama gua.
Coba ya.
Po lu main po, memek.
Mana ya buruan ituin.
Sabar.
Po lu mesen apaan po jadi po? Po.
Tahu nggak sabaran anjing. Tahu yang mana sih? Oh ini.
I need you baby.
Apaan Lem?
Lu main anjing.
Main. Terus ini.
Lu mesen apa aja dia?
Belum ini mau apaan? Ini sudah mantap aja toh.
Nggak no winda no, anjing no winda lo.
Winda udah di situ anjing.
Ini mah di mana?
Iya cowok, bangsat cowok dia cowok anjing. Di batu loh.
Batu sih. Nggak nyambung ngentot.
Di batu anjing. Di mana ada.
Oh ini kalah minum loh.
Iya apaan?
Apaan sih?
Kan gambreng dulu.
Apaan sih?
Ya jadi nih ngentot. Ngentot itu gua anjing. Main apa nih? Klub negara.
Klub lah. Apaan sih cabe?
Salah goblok. Ini
Kontol.
ini yang pakai segitiga. Oh ya.
Iya memek.
Gua bisa pakai slow Lim.
Ya udah.
Kalau gua main
Ya udah, terserah gua mah apa aja nih. Kalau minum loh.
Lu pakai apaan?
Cuma lu dibilangin tahu.
MU kan?
Iya gopur anjing pakai MU.
Udah ya anjing.
Halo Bu, terlalu. Terlalu Bu, awas lu. Bentar.
Kenapa mau jadi apa?
Rokok mana dah?
Hah?
Rokok po.
Mana lu nanya apaan sih?
Itu mau yang depan apa itu?
Apa-apaan?
Enggak ada Lim.
Apa-apaan lu
Apaan
nih?
sih, nggak ada
Jawaban tadi
kocak.
apa-apaan?
Kantin mami.
Ya udah kantin mami.
Kantin mami enggak bisa.
Tuh.
Sih.
Kan anjing.
Habis rokok.
Gua masak.
Terus gimana?
Enggak bisa kena ongkir.
Terus gimana?
Oh, kurang ya. Makanya ngeprek aja pedes apaan sih
Pedes po.
Udah, nggak usah makan lah kontol.
Ya udah yang ngeprek deh.
Goblok lu.
Ongkiran lu ya? Kan tadi gua ngasih $5.
Gua
Yayu.
Apaan sih? Ongkir. Nggak jelas lu Lim. Dia apaan sih? Asensio, Raul. Oh, informasi lah nih.
apaan sih ceper banget dah. Informasi. Kalah minum lu. Sumpah deh. Goblok. Apa ya gue? Lama kontol.
Dul. Udah ngelap Lim.
Udah.
Mana?
Udah gua dong ini lagi gua aja.
Iya. Awas dong gua goblok. Gua aja lu.
Gua bilang
Mana apa dah?
Enggak apa.
enak aja ini.
Oh ya.
Tapi nonton ribuan.
Ya. Sampai
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demand.
kita bener. Sekarang kita minum-minum ya. Berapa? Satu loki. Apa dua loki? Apa satu gol satu
Jim
loki?
Begley. Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this
Bentar ya.
now.
Makanya waktunya jangan 10 menit.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford,
Oh, itu 10 menit,
Manchester.
Bu. Bener, Bu.
Emang ya?
Iya.
It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Apa ini kalau
As
gua
you can see,
udah
we've already started here.
Sim.
We're in acres of space out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Shit.
Berapa tendang, Cok?
And
Wait,
that has
shit.
left him in a heap.
Gila.
Šeško, that's a good ball out wide. Ahmad
Anjing enggak dapat.
tries to pass it. Goes for a shot! Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Gua ngetot.
And it is a goal kick.
Dia apaan sih? Kepencet Lip, Lip.
Kunci nggak boleh lah.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Yeah, Casemiro.
Jelas nih.
He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so. He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Emang gua nggak punya kiper.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to cross. He's cut it out. Bellingham. Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul.
Bapak kayak kura-kura ninja nih.
Makanya ya.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Not the most accurate pass.
Ih, goblok.
Much of an
Mainnya
outlay.
coba ada ngentot. Kalau gue puyeng.
Mbappe. Still goalless at the moment. Ahmad. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Telah. Delivers with whip. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Baik banget kan.
Di Lim nih gua pakai stiker mana sih Lim?
Dia kunci cakep
Enggak,
banget.
mosok gua pencet segitiga enggak lambung.
Casemiro.
Apaan sih? Segitiga lambung. Enggak ini segitiganya udah bener,
That
Bu.
looks a decent
Oh, udah
ball.
bener.
Always onto this.
Bikin gua nggak
And
selesai.
he's managed to
Ini
get free.
alasan ya, jadi nggak jadi malas gua golinnya kalau gitu. Bisa
That
alasan tuh.
defending is
Ah,
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Shot, chance for a shot!
Kalah minum.
Manchester United take the lead.
Kalahnya
That
review.
was fabulous. The most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes.
Iya loh, kalau minum
Yeah,
habis
the
gua
right
sama gua.
touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Malahnya udah tayangan.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Woi shit.
What's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. De Ligt gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Muka lu belok tuh.
Iya. Nggak tahu.
Poorly directed kick
Wait,
from the
curang.
keeper. He's given it away.
Untung banget bola.
Šeško.
Dapat.
Ahmad.
Goblok, goblok. Anjing.
They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice! And they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Enggak anjing.
Enggak, dia mancingnya tuh
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Apa yang nafas tuh?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space.
Jangan goblok. Oper dah.
Cancel operannya.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Itu 3 shoot.
Lama masih di flashing.
Might want to be
Woi, shit.
careful there.
Gila.
Oh, there's a
Ya anjing
probing
pelanggaran
ball.
gua harusnya anjing.
Pops him off in and wins back the ball.
Dasar tolol.
And it's Bellingham. That looks a cracking ball.
Gimana kasih taunya?
He cuts out the supply. Ahmad. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's having a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Anjing.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
5-0 lu. 5-0 lu.
There's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
For me, it's a lead that's fairly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sport.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Mbappe! And that's wide. Delict. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Woi, shit.
Maguire with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Dia apaan sih? Ya pelan banget malah anjing. Goblok
Good
ya.
defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dia apaan sih? Cacat gitu. Terus main bola tolong.
Diogo Dalot going full steam ahead down the left flank. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. And that has put paid to that. He has found a way through. And he's had a hit. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Diogo Dalot. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goulet, and it's Bellingham.
Offside.
That is good alertness.
Berapa anjing tolol dah. Enggak tahu juga dia aja.
Tries a measured ball, and that has been cleared.
Oh, ini nggak setara sama gua, Cok.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Itu lumayan.
Punched away. That is lovely. Steaming on goalwards. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That's been cut out of play.
Sekali mulu, Po.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Nih, kok malah lambung sih?
Diogo Dalot. That has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. And he's been shifted off it. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Where's it? Gila.
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And they're on him in a flash. Now he's got space here. Chouameni. Goulet. Bellingham.
Jangan
Kan ini latihan doang katanya.
That was brave
Yeah,
defending,
gua belum
and they
serius.
got away with it. Well,
Ya, ini serius nih ulang nih, ulang nih.
Langsung udah minum. Udah habisin gambreng dah, habisin
Tadi
gambreng
coba
dah.
doang, tadi
Habisin
coba
gambreng.
doang.
Aja udah minum lu.
Howson. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Enggak gambreng.
Howson cuts it. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through and all alone. Decent chance. It's there. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty
Udah lu
more to
habisin
come.
dulu dah sama Ipo dah.
Well, I think we've reached the point when
Tapi
even
tetep lu
damage
minum ini lu, Cok.
limitations is no longer an option.
Apaan sih?
Oke, gue gak bakal minum ada.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Fired deep towards the back post.
Oh shit.
Main dah
He's managed to
cacat
get
dulu
himself
kalau gantian.
offside.
Goblok anjing. Tolong.
0-0 anjing. Ini enggak gol-golin. 6-0 tadi.
Apa?
Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Takes a shot.
Kasih.
Oh, taken with style.
6-3 no. Kasih siapa?
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Still trying to make a game of this. He's in a great position here.
Anjing.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through.
Woi.
Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Bisa lagi.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
God damn it.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Tuh.
Enggak, tuh
Impressive
apaan?
strike.
Goblok.
Enggak lu arahin kok.
Kalau enggak main.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Arena.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Enggak lah, kan lu sengaja gitu.
Challenge
Oh,
just
shit.
a bit on the
Git.
far side.
Ah,
Casemiro is
merah dong
guilty
dia.
party
Dia merah
there.
ya? Dia merah ya dia.
No
Merah
hesitation,
dia,
he's
ini
straight
merah.
into his pocket. It's a
Gak apa-apa,
second
gua
yellow
mau merah.
card, and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Wes.
He's had it taken off him.
There will be 5
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Itu tendang lagi.
Kaki ditendang lagi.
Wes.
And it's Chouameni.
Weh,
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Selek tolong.
penalti ya?
Ih, sumpah sih
Bruno
kayak gue tolol banget
Fernandes
sih.
has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Gila,
It's
nomor gol.
magnificent!
Anjing, pelanggaran tuh.
Sumptuous finish and
Dan bebas.
absolute joy!
Mau lihat gak?
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly,
Ngapain gue yang tuangin.
Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Amat dah.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Kalah ambil ya.
Oh iya, kalah ambil.
Udah deal nih.
Apaan sih masih minum lu?
Minum doang apa ngambil nih?
Minum emang ngambil dah.
Minum apa ngambil?
Minum dulu terus turun ke bawah ngambil.
Jangan gitu dong. Hah? Oh ya deh.
Lagian juga kalau minum juga terus siapa mau
Iya.
ngambil, emang harus ngambil.
Iya ya. Minum terus ngambil. Ini gedein dong.
Iya, lu ngambil. Setelah lu mau minumnya pas naiknya kayak.
Oh ya udah. Kok gua? Kan lu juga kalau kalah.
Iya, maksud. Dongo,
Lu pakai apa lu?
marga.
Woi, lagi nonton berani gak ya?
Apaan nih?
Kalah sambil minum sama kita.
PSG mana PSG?
Kita lagi nonton dong.
Ini kalah pokoknya minum guys tuh.
Bagi rokok itu lim.
Milan.
Rokok Arul tuh lim. Di belakang lu. Nah.
Udah mau habis lu rokoknya lu.
Enggak, rokoknya Arul enggak.
Siapa yang pakai Inter?
Gua.
Ih, caper banget dah.
Udah.
Lu kan tolol bu, masa pakai Inter?
Jadi kalau lawan gue ngerasa jago kayak lim.
Dulu tahu lu kok.
Ngeremehin gue.
Remehin dulu kok.
Siapa yang ngeremehin dah? Kan ini bagus-bagus Inter. Pendukung Inter siapa? Ada 7 orang nih.
Nonton dari kemarin-kemarin
Ada 7 viewer nih ya.
Gue di iniin aja.
Orang ada 7 nih yang nonton nih.
Direndahin lu gue.
Woi, di sini ada yang fansnya Inter gak? Gak ada, ngentot
Masa
udah pada meninggal semua.
Inter nih ini Inter.
Fansnya Inter udah pada meninggal lah anjing.
Belum tentang lawan gue pakai Inter.
Nih fans Barca nih, masing-masing anak SMA. Tuh, anak alay fans Barca.
Inter udah tua-tua ya fansnya. Inter Milan. Milan masih banyak
Milan.
juga sih. Yang muda contohnya Dani. Dani yang selain Milan. Dani
Pero
Milan.
mana dah? Yang
Habis,
yang
Lim.
elabol.
Habis.
Bukan. Apaan sih? Aduh.
Habis tuh coba di ujungnya.
Sumpah, tadi masih ada, Cuk.
Terus kasir. Ada.
Nggak, nih rokok banyak kok isinya, nggak ada sih anjing.
Daripada habis.
Iya banget sih, ini jelek banget dah. Anjing, alasan pasti.
Lama banget mau kalah juga, memek.
Lah, sabar dong. Di. Po, ulang po. Ya. Ek ya?
Apaan lu ulang?
Ya,
Ya ulang mah iya tolol.
Formasi mah.
Segitiga.
Bisa. Dia tahu loh dia.
Hah?
Apaan sih? Kok di situ dah? Jelas nih.
Apaan sih?
Goblok anjing.
Lama, Cuk, mau kalah doang, memek.
Sabar anjing. Ini mana ya?
OTW ya kak.
Please.
Woi,
Yo. Anjing. Bro,
Gua mau makan ini.
Kalau lihat gua makan ayam lim.
Oh, sih.
Jadi mau bang ayam sebentar ya, gua makan depan sini boleh gak?
Boleh. Aku makannya campur Smirnoff.
Gua lu. Buang apa sih di sini dong, Bro?
Tahu.
Yang baik kapas siapa sih? Kan lu.
Gila dah.
Yang baik kapas anjing. Biar enggak
Salaman dulu.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Ini dua
nicely
idiot ya,
here.
guys.
biar enggak salah.
Gorgeous evening. The
Idiot
skies
sama
are
kan
bright,
udah
the
bilang
noise
gua
is
mendingan gua
fervent.
Prabu.
Lu sih.
Gue pede jadi.
Mendingan lu.
Gue pede.
Peter Drury and
Yeah.
this is Jim Beglin. A
Prabu
delight to have him
62
on
lu
board.
nanti
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really
Kosong
looking
lah. Kemarin
forward
nggak
to
serius
this
sama
now.
gua.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a true
pakai barket
heavyweight
dong?
clash. Well, on the normal circuit, it's
Aduh.
Lewandowski.
Bahaya lu. Flashing aja lu.
Itu tuh flashing
First
mojo
of all,
kayak.
pemain tuh.
we've all been there. Not that
Halo,
they make
Bang.
him feel
Halo,
much
Bang.
better at the moment.
Halo Bang.
Sudah mana Lim? Oh iya.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Ini lagi ngajarin dua idiot nih Bang.
Cleared away.
Lim jangan gini dong lu ganggu gua jangan
alasan
ya.
alasan lu.
Ya enggak ganggu gua ya.
Cuts out
Alasan
the pass.
anjing.
Iyalah, gua jangan diganggu dong.
He is through here.
Jangan diganggu dong. Dapat gua anjing.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Tiga kali gua tiga.
Looking for the run. Oh, good sprint.
CS ngetot.
CS aja.
Zielinski.
Halo Prabu.
Stood his
Ini kalau
ground
ketemu sama Lansia
strongly.
ini manggilnya Mas nih.
There's a beautiful
Mas Prabu.
simplicity about this
Iya.
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Kenapa dah?
So
Ah.
really the perfect
Kok
ball.
situ sih? Dapat.
Saling siapa?
Lopez.
Bawa po jangan, Po.
And the finish.
Aduh,
Tapi
dia
nggak usah
mau
pressing
masa main gak bisa golin, lupa jadi gak tega.
De Jong
Iya.
is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a
Masih belum
great
gol lagi, Bu.
opportunity.
Anjing.
Iya, jadi 10 menit lagi. Ya udah lagi ketinggalan skor aja nih, ambil makan nih, Prab. Udah mau nyampe deh, Prab.
Ini gol nih golin
Space here.
Ya udah gua pergi pernah.
With that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to
Gua
go.
sebenarnya mau marah, dia ngangkat, gua nggak mau ngangkat loh.
Çalhanoğlu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned
Sliding
out
dong,
that
ya,
was
sliding.
not the
Kau
case.
cupu.
Apaan sih siapa yang ngeleding sih?
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Lu yang main gak jelas goblok.
And here's Rashford.
Ayo.
Bissek deals with that
Balik, Po.
comfortably.
Gila, gua mau
Now
balik.
it's Enrique.
Rahu main sambil mabuk.
Kunde gets over and
Malah
intercepts.
sambil kelihatan
Nicely
tuh.
spread.
Kalau minum
Now it's
terus.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yamal.
Yamal!
Jauh nih, jauh
And
nih.
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rashford with the cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinez picks it up out wide.
Where's it?
De Jong. Nicely aimed pass. Dumfries.
Tadi minta di belakang
Balde
orang.
gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Dari Jakarta lu nanya
And that's the end of
nanya
that.
dari
It all
mana ya?
started
Dari
well.
mana?
Mampus
Apa?
lu.
Dari Jakarta?
Ah?
Apa dari apa?
Masuk.
He had to make that, and he did make it.
Tot.
Lu nanya dari mana?
Mampus.
Dari mana
Ayo.
apanya?
Dia apaan sih? Kok gitu sih, Bo?
Gonna be
Mau berapa?
disappointed with that.
Gue nggak tahu Prabu. Lu kan cepat.
Martinez.
Oper
Where's it?
ya.
Aduh.
Yang berani sini dah.
Kebakaran, Cuk.
Woi, yang lagi nonton, kalau misalnya ada yang berani kalah minum nih.
Kok lu
Oh.
bawa pulang?
Nggak apa. Ini rokok siapa sih? Mata gue pedes dah.
Kan rokok lu anjing.
Rokok gue.
Yamal providing an
Ah,
outlet on
salah
that
dong.
flank. Çalhanoğlu. Well, a goal here would be
Woi,
the
nyampe,
ultimate
woi, woi.
pick-me-up just before
Woi,
the
sumpah
break.
dah itu dah.
Dapat.
Pitches it off him.
Itu tolong.
Ini gol tolol. Ini gol.
Looking wide. And it's
Enggak lah.
Çalhanoğlu.
Tiga.
Gol aja.
Aduh. Ya, kok sono dah.
Woi, nyampe itu apa?
Jauh banget anjing.
Ambil dulu bego Bang.
Sekali.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bissek makes the interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these
bangsat.
circumstances,
Ya
to be honest.
waduh.
There's absolutely no
Anjing.
supply.
Perfectly measured that.
Apaan?
Promising position.
Apaan sih? Anjing.
Gue itu yang nanya dari mana menghilang dari
Oh, he's
WC,
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Gua dari Jakarta. Udah lo ambil dulu goblok.
Oke lu.
Ambil berdua.
De Jong.
Ambil berdua.
Hah?
Ini kan
Lovely.
ngobrolin
Now
dulu.
then.
Mana? Ini babak utama.
He's bounced.
Mam.
It's Rashford.
Ambil dulu goblok, ambil dulu.
Ah,
That's a great chance for a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of
Bentar
that.
guys, ambil dulu. Ya nonton komen-komen dong. Nih pokoknya nih, yang
And this
kalah
could be the final action of the first half.
kita minum gini nih. Yang kalah minum ini nih. Satu loki. Siapa tuh? Bigu dari mana? Dari Jakarta. Gua orang Jakarta, Bigu. Sabar ya. Wait, tar dulu tuh.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just
Hello,
lacked
guys.
that telling breakthrough moment.
Pemainnya lagi ngambil
So
makan.
first half thoughts?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be
Oh ya
0-0.
nonton
I'm
komen-komen.
expecting things to
Komen-komen
open up a
dong,
bit
jangan
more in
diam-diam
the
baik.
second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we
Apa
started.
kita hilangin dulu?
0-0.
Loh. Tahu. Kenapa? Ada yang berani gak? Kalah minum. Kalau nggak kalah taruhan. Ini gerakan nih. Weh, tag Winda Basudara dong. Sulon gua gitu. Kalau nggak tag player pro football deh. Sulon gua. Kabar guys. Mataku terbang sampai ke langit, tubuhnya pun indah. Ini dia datang lagi, pemainnya datang lagi. Ini main nggak sambil sober guys. Ini main palanya udah pada puyang semua. Ini balik lagi nih. Wih, udah banyak lu. Udah 19 orang lu.
Prabu.
Woi, pemainnya mana, woi? Woi, Prabu. Woi.
Ayo Prabu. Gila. Begini namanya.
Mana makannya?
Lim, jangan Lim, nanti dulu Lim bareng-bareng. Bareng-bareng ngajinin satu aja ya.
Ini nonton pada gak komen-komen ngetot.
Marahin sih. Masih Lim datang. Oh iya. 20. Ini nonton ada jago main PS kan?
Coba ajakin aja. TKI Linda Basudara. Suruh main sama gue gitu. Kalau enggak siapa pro football ya? Rizky Faidan suruhan gue.
Yang suka datang ke PS siapa tuh?
Rizky Faidan.
Terus dong.
Ini cukup. Gigaan lo sama sebelum nonton.
Sonon dong, munduran. Kan gua nggak muat.
Ya udah ini.
Aduh tidur. Ya. Ini gua susah nih gimana gini nih. Ya, ntar gua alasan nih.
Cabe.
Ya.
Here we go again then.
Perasaan out lo udah corner.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and
Babak kedua
chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show
Iya,
for it.
Iya,
I
pasti
think it's a
kita
case
body
of
anjing itu.
keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Patrok.
Itu body lo kena pala.
Kayak harus tinggi lu
De Jong. And it's Balde. Rashford. Oh, that's superb.
Itu udah kontrol dulu sih. Udah kontak.
Dumfries.
Ya. Jangan.
The shot.
Apaan sih? Apaan sih tolong?
Straight into life.
Kalau ada
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty
minum
of finish.
lagi.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him
Oh, yang tadi
to
belum
supply
minum.
the finish, and he
Tadi
came
belum
up
ini.
trumps.
Oh tadi belum? Belum. Baru lu.
So we have the first goal.
apaan sih?
Well, talk about the perfect start
Tanya
to the
deh,
second
tuh
half.
orang-orang.
They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Tries to get it clear,
Woi, shit,
and that has put paid to that.
anjing.
Well, it's
Dan
a
gua
foul
pelanggaran.
right on the edge of the box.
Hitam.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Rasis anjing. Rasis kontol.
Rokok lu habis
Power
juga?
or guile? What's it going to be?
Kok lu nggak beli rokok sih, Pak?
Cikin apa?
Apaan sih lu ya tolong kayak gitu.
Apa-apa.
Sosok ngajarin gue lo.
So,
Sampai ngajarin
third
lu
corner of the
tadi.
game.
Kurang kiri, Prabu. Kurang kanan. Woi, shit.
Takes a shot. It's in. Two to the good, and they are purring.
Ini lo kan nggak boleh makan juga ya?
Absolutely purring.
Berarti gue nggak bayar dong?
Complete awareness. He
Lah kan gua
understood
nggak
what
makan.
was needed, and he executed it smoothly. That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Anjing. Kalian di sisi dong.
So that's two now without reply. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Barella,
Ya,
lovely pass, but can he get there?
Iya lu.
Bastoni wins the duel this time. Zielinski. Chalanolu. Casado. That has not gone well. Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp.
anjing nggak lari dia anjing.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Iya lu pakai Barca sih.
Yamal.
Barca is never.
Looking for options for movement.
Barca menang.
Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting shoots. They are queuing up to have a go here. Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Sommer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Mkhitaryan looking to get on the end of this. Can he finish?
Ya. Taruh. Goblok. Mana, Bok?
Situ. Wah, lihat sekarang.
Lapar nih.
Lovely feet.
Kemana lagi?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Çalhanoğlu for Luis Enrique.
Kalau ada
Akanji.
Ya.
nyawa.
Woi.
Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. And the shot! I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ferminto.
And here's
Alberiro.
Lewandowski.
Carberiro.
It's Lewandowski! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past. Eric Garcia calmly anticipates. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Makan lu.
Minum dulu 2 kali.
Udah bohong sih. 2 kali dah.
Tadi kan belum minum.
Udah ini kan tadi tuang salim.
Casado.
Baru minum.
No unnecessary risks. And the game is petering out here. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, they've got plenty back. They can deal with that. Kanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Balikin lah. Balikin.
Presses it through. Can he finish? He's got it all!
Udah makan apa?
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Itu gimana? Balikin dah,
So,
Prabu.
just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Gol. Kasih gol malah enggak golin.
Casado,
Lu gerakin.
Ini golnya.
and we're done. Barcelona
Makan dulu, makan dulu,
reflect
makan dulu,
on
makan.
the
Makan dulu.
superior tactically, physically, and mentally. The better side determined to a very, very smooth ride. Lewandowski picking up the man of the match award.
Ya, harusnya.
No
Ini dong
surprise there.
dikamerain dong.
Diam dulu.
Dikamerain.
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
Harusnya baca di sini ya.
Itu banyak yang nonton lu nih. Gua malu nih. Gua malu lu
This
anjing.
has just been a great day.
Kalau di Sri sama Salim penontonnya berapa
And
lobby?
to wish you a very good evening.
Gimana, Bu? Request. Taruh Saweria dulu.
Weh, request.
Prabu, lu paha gua udah ada.
Ayo makan.
Ntar gua
Main dulu. Ini Ipo bentar lagi.
Lu kan di tim.
Ganti lah. Gila kali.
Inter aja.
Siapa Inter yang
Inter aja.
Gua makan dulu nih.
Iya.
udah makan duluan lu. Nanti minum lagi lu. Lu bakal minum terus pokoknya sini dah.
Gua balik lagi.
Ini samanya kan, Po?
Sama.
Gua tebus dulu nih.
42. 4.
Apaan sih lu?
Mau
50.000 lu 50.000.
Kan mungkin.
50.000.
Ayamnya berapa? Itu bohong sih Prabu, satunya udah 12.000. Gimana tes 16 sih?
Aul. Udah kok.
Gua gak ngerti yang lain. Gua maju-majuin doang anjing. Di depan posisinya. Ada 9 nyawa. Enak gak bro? Cobain dong. Lo gak habis?
Nggak habis. Lo nggak habis. Ini untuk Prabu lagi nggak habis.
Ada aja kemungkinannya gak habis.
Ayo.
Kalat lanjang. Katanya kalat lanjang.
Kalat lanjang.
Nggak ada.
Bu kalat lanjang mau Bu? Ini lagi mau.
Kalat lanjang gila lu. Di band kali kalat lanjang ini.
Di band kayaknya tuh mengandung insu porno kan.
Iya sih, kecuali nggak ada titiknya.
Ayo Bu.
Iya kan?
Ayo goblok.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a monster. Ekitike! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to pass it through. It's run loose here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Lebay banget ini. Gue gatel deh. Sumpah. Kenapa ya?
Eric Garcia.
Embab.
Koundé. And here's Yamal. Tries a shot. He scored.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Kok kursornya nggak bisa ngegandeng ke tengah sih?
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He might be in here. Real chance. And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Soboslai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Chance!
Iya anjing kenceng banget lari dah.
And they're back in front.
Busuk kayaknya memang.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona take the lead. Soboslai. Now, can they get him away?
Wait.
Yamal gets into a good position. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving?
Penalti.
Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. And they're running away with it.
Hat-trick loh yang
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
But it's Rashford! Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Gravenberg. Now it's Soboslai. Soboslai really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's going for goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward.
Oh,
if they
ganggu
can
nih,
stick at
ganggu nih.
this.
Ada yang ganggu nih, makhluk halus.
Great vision. Yamal has it in a wide position. Very nicely done. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Pedri.
Ya, kalahnya.
Ekitike. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty
Well,
of really nice passing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Kalahnya.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Goes looking wide. Gravenberg. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Great ball, and he's in here. Aims beyond the defence. Eric Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. All are given. This possibly the last play of the half.
Gol terakhir ya.
Gol terakhir.
The fuck.
Di babak pertama. Merah ganti dulu dong. Lama dah. Kelewatan.
Ekitike bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rashford. No way through, so back. Vermin! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. And it's De Jong. Plays it in low. Szoboszlai. And it's McAllister. Ekitike. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Gakpo.
Anjing.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, super ball.
Dapat lu.
Konate defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? Rashford providing an outlet on that flank.
Jim.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Kejebret anjing.
Gravenberg. Ambitious ball here. Ekitike. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Can he finish?
Anjing.
Rashford. And here's Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah picks it up out. It's a mighty effort! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ekitike. Vermin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Oh, now this is interesting. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot
Ditonjok yang paling.
to increase the lead. Corners,
Goblok.
Not much more than a formality.
Jangan terkejar,
You
ya.
know, he would have been
Kamu balik,
embarrassed had the keeper held his
Balik.
position there.
Balik.
He's
Betul
caught
banget,
four.
anjing.
That is remarkable. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead.
Mungkin balik
It's
ke
just
Bravo.
too easy. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
Jelek
lacking.
banget ya.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Bisa dapat tuh Lim.
De Jong tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lewandowski, and he was alert to it. Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Now this could be a chance. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here.
Salah.
Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Lewandowski. The most accurate pass.
Kalau dia banyak pun.
Threads one in. Rashford. Foul and a free kick in a very
Trending,
dangerous
man.
area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Bravo.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Prabu sih anjing.
Ekitike. Now it's Szoboszlai. That looks a good ball through. And that's a good ball. And he
Kalau nggak
shoots!
itu juga
It's there!
cacat sih.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. And he welcomes it in. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bradley. And Konate. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Rashford is in a really good position out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Yamal, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Masih dipaksa loh. Aduh. Masih dipaksa nih. Ganti tim nggak? Ganti tim nggak?
Ganti.
Ganti tim nggak?
Cing. Oke.
Siapa Lim? Di situ dulu ya. Kalau di YouTube botnya berapa Lim?
Tahu betul. Apaan permainan kayak gini anjing tuh lihat formasinya.
Anjir.
Nyerang apa? Coach segitiga pokoknya.
Lancip loh.
Anjing.
Lancip anjing.
Coach nyerang gimana? Udah pokoknya kita formasi segitiga. Gak jelas ini.
Mau tempur loh.
Iya nih, Cok. Saking mau.
Jadi Olmo bagus juga loh. Jadi Olmo.
LB-nya enggak ada lo, LB-nya lo.
Hah?
City.
Tuh? Oh iya nggak ada berganti LB-nya.
bagus. Ayo. Nampar sekali biar banget.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Comes backwards here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy Tiani Reinders is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
Bernardo Silva! Oh, does well to get it back. Reinders concedes a free kick for that. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pinches it off him. And here's Yamal.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's nice. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's superb. And it's Balde. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Well read. The danger is averted. Chesney is there to clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rashford has it in a wide position. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. That's good play. Danny Olmo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is through here. And the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Reinders. Foden. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now, can they get him away? And Bernardo Silva!
Anjing.
And he can clear it away. And here's Haaland. De Jong.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Reinders. And here's Haaland. Bernard chance!
Itu cakep banget, sumpah. Sumpah cakep banget.
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewed.
The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Doku!
Anjing.
That is decidedly lacking.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Gonzalez gathers from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. He has found a way through. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Chooses to go crossfield. Knocks it into space. Haaland. Real chance!
Anjing.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nico Gonzalez. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Reinders. Spread it left. Nice control. Gets into some space. There's the header! Haaland is flagged offside.
Absen kah?
Berapa bang?
Ini bang.
Apa tuh? Absen kah?
Absen.
Ada channel tugas sekolah. Ada memek. Ada mamak, ada memek.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking
Tahu,
risks.
gue
They
lagi
may well
fokus
be
nih.
happy just to level
Kalah
this.
minum ini soalnya cowok.
Rashford going full tilt down the left. Lovely
Ini
bit of
main gue
skill.
lagi nggak sober ya.
Oh, great run, magical!
Well, he got late because he was under pressure.
Oh, gue nggak fokus tuh.
That's very neat. He's shifting through the... And a chance!
Cing.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Doku. Nicely weighted ball. Doku receives it in a wide position.
That's
Anjing.
just playing it safe and simple.
Want to throw in.
Sepi beca bang.
Apa sih?
Sepi bet bang.
Sepi bet.
Ramein aja bang, ramein bang.
Ramein bang. Makanya ramein. Makanya lu ramein.
Tambahin
That's a
bang.
poor throw that, picked off with
Bentar, ini
relative
kalah
ease.
minum, Cok. Minum
Here's
alkohol
Foden.
anjing.
This looks promising. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bentar. Aksen
He's
nanti
coming
ya.
under
Oh,
serious
kiamat.
pressure here. Yeah, better keep on.
Kentot,
Asking for trouble. He's
kentot.
found a way through. Very nicely done.
Gue tarik lagi nih. Gue pasti
Well, the
dikasih
movement
tahu
is
sama
slick,
nonton.
the speed is
Woi,
slippery.
yang dukung gua,
The defense,
pencet satu
though,
ya.
able to hold on this time.
Nggak ada yang tahu deh mau pakai apaan.
Gua pakai City.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kita menjadi satu lu juara satu ya.
Enggak. Yang dukung gua pencet satu.
He's cut it out.
Angkat. Harus diangkat.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maju anjing.
Reinders
Salah.
looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to
Anjing.
retrieve it. No, again there's no way through. Foden, Balde. It's a searching pass. Barcelona must do something here and very quickly. Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Enggak.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Serius channel apa?
Gue channel.
Yang apa? Channel tugas sekolah.
Iya nih.
Foden. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rashford. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found him in space. Rashford. Oh, sweet feet. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. De Jong. And he's got the beat. He's having a go.
Nggak bisa nih.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Di sekolah.
Itu channelnya itu di YouTube-nya buat bikin tugas sekolah doang kali ya. Anjing.
Foden. Nice looking ball.
Aduh
Time
ngentot.
added on will be 2 minutes. Rashford picks it up out wide.
Apaan sih kok ngoper sendiri kok?
Referee
Ini bego
looks at his
kepencet
watch
ininya ya.
and blows his whistle.
Guys ya.
One goal did it.
Setengah lim.
Woi,
Exciting
lihat nih.
encounter where
Woi.
both sides
Menang dah.
Woi,
produced
lu lihat
a
nih.
genuine effort to go
Woi,
and win
lihat,
it.
lihat,
But
lihat,
neither was
lihat,
able to
lihat,
add to the
lihat.
scoreline in the end.
Nih, lihat nih.
Benak dah lim.
Your reflections then, Jim. It's just a
Yeah,
bad day at the office, Peter.
Gini
They look
goblok.
below par in all
Nih, ya.
areas,
Nih,
and
guys,
it has to be
guys.
cause
Yeah,
for
yeah.
genuine worry.
Sini.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Tahu. Dih, dimuntahin.
Enggak anjing.
Curang.
Itu ngeludah apaan sih, menang 1-0 aja.
Curang lagi.
Lagi. Negara lim. Udah lim dulu.
Ayo.
Masih formasi ya. Bikin udah kan?
Iya. Aku puyeng dah. Sumpah. Ayo goblok.
Ayo. Gue gijatan lim.
Mak.
Mana aja lah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ferran Torres knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Gak apa-apa nih gol juga.
And it's Olmo. And he's running, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Nuri. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found the way. Haaland! He's delivered all right!
Anjing.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Jong knocks it into space. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. Played into the box. Koundé tidy with his distribution. De Jong. Looking wide. Rashford could try cutting inside here. It's Rashford! In for the pieces!
Tiang anjing, sayang banget. Itu 1 poin berharga gitu.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Goblok dia
Great
anjing
vision.
anjing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Anjing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona are trailing against the run of play. Oh, well measured. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! That's a throw. And he's on it. De Jong! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Loh, bersih bro.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got away.
Anjing kebakaran, Cok.
Sabar.
Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tangkap lagi, udah kena ditangkap lagi.
Now it's Yamal. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's played it in low.
Ada orang mulu depan situ.
Guardiola. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, shapes to shots!
Andalannya gitu tuh, ditarik ke belakang tuh.
And they're back in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Ferran Torres. He has a look up. Ball chance for a shot! Nice looking ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Stood up well to him there. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Foden.
Haaland.
Anjing, woi.
Now
Woi,
it's
prit
Yamal.
anjing.
He is through here. Yamal. Chance.
Perlu siap anjing dari jauhan
Gila,
nonton.
prit anjing, udah menit berapa itu?
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back
Besok
here.
kita
It
nge-live
has
24
been
jam.
quite a half this.
Well, I think the message
Jadi
from the
balik gawe
manager
ya?
at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Yamal, that's a little off target. Now it's Haaland. Araujo. Back into the middle. Yamal.
That's good play from him.
He's away. And a chance. And it's in. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected.
He gets big.
Anjing,
He
anjing.
will be livid with himself.
Belum satu nih, dia ada minum.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Shifted it to the flank. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Balde gets across to intercept that. Gonzalez gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Plays it in low. And that was very necessary. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Anjing, out dua, cok.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can string out a defence. And here's Dani Olmo. And he skips past his man. Tries to dink it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way. Shot a goal!
Anjing!
And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he
Dua
is.
satu lo minum nih, Lim.
Ferran Torres under intense pressure.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Nah, itu lagi.
Bernardo Silva has created one goal already, and it's Rashford. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Quickly taken. Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rashford picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this...
Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Jong. And here's Rashford. Decent progress down the left. Knocks it out wide. And here's Rashford. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Balde gets into a good position. Hoisted in.
Anjing.
He can get that clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's good play. No, he refuses to take the bait. Matches Nunes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pretty loose pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Tries to pass it through. Gonzalez.
Anjing.
Over to the left.
Main gaul. Boleh ke left
Added
gaul.
on will be 2 minutes. That has not gone well. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra
Halo
time
yang baru
will
datang.
follow.
Selamat datang di channel
So
gua.
our quest to find the winner
Channel
continues.
yang membuat orang pusing.
Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Anjing.
And that was nowhere near his best. Looking for the run.
Sumpah sih.
It's been slipped through. And this is Bernardo Silva. There's the
Ya apaan
shot.
sih?
Now, can they get him away? Foden. And he's had it nicked away.
Nek.
Ferran Torres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. Looking to play him in. It's a good foot in there. Reinders. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot!
Anjing
That's going to go
po.
a long way.
Gila banget po.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Tim.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Yamal. Spread it left.
Longo banget dah. Bisa ditangkap nih. Tabrak.
Guardiol. Nuri. And it's Reinders. Doku is wide and looking to get onto this.
Ganti pemain. Capek gua.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Ada.
Tembak orang habis ya. Buatin ya.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And he's found a way, and the shot! It's hit the
Tiang
upright.
cok.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Reinders. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's in on goal. Opts to play it back. Yamal! Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. He has found the way through. Great ball, real chance!
Ya akhir-akhir anjing entot tuh Lim.
Late in the day!
Bangsat.
This could well be! And time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Akhir-akhir anjing.
Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Anjis.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Gimana dong? Ya,
Apa?
naik sendiri anjing udah ke bawah, naik sendiri dia.
Lu mau select tim?
Enggak usah dah. Bisa kan?
Game plan dong. Ya.
Bisa lagi tim. Ya. Gue udah back deh.
Lu back goblok anjing. Ek dulu, main dulu baru
Udah
select tim.
mana.
Main aja nih.
Hmm.
Kalah lagi dong.
Ya. Anjing menang di menit-menit akhir doang anjing.
Ya penting mau menang. Mau berapa menit akhir.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
Udah
demands.
puyeng anjing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside
Minum
Jim
tadi itu
Beckman.
kalah.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to a waste like that. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And reclaimed it in a trice. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Bernardo Silva. Has crossed into the middle. Ferran Torres.
Jelas sumpah anjing,
Time,
Bang.
excellent interception. Such good technique. And here's Haaland. That is good strength. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was superb goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Donnarumma tries to clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back. I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Guardiola. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Yamal receives it in a... Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment.
Udah penalti doang anjing.
Ya apaan sih? Yah, Lim nyet. Lepas lagi. Gol. Gila lu ke tengah. Gua enggak ngerti ngarahin aja.
Not much more than a formality. That's
Taruh
calm for you.
tengah.
Nothing is going to distract him.
Apa dia? Coba penalti doang dia.
Ya,
So we
buat
have the
penalti
first
doang.
goal. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Somewhat off target. He's got away. Now it's Ferran Torres. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Sit. Ngadu aja.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that pass just
Aku bukan
didn't
Rodri
quite
anjing.
work.
Aku bukan Rodri.
Nico Gonzalez. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Looking to play him in. Delivers the ball. Reinders. This is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Nico Gonzalez. And the two sides separated moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Reinders. Koundé, no way through. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted. Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Nicely aimed pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Foden. Danny Olmo. And it's made its way to him.
Jing.
That has not gone well.
Salah.
De Jong. They've got to make this nice and quick. Now it's Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Chance, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better. He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva has given away a free kick.
Hai, halo. Hai.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear. And the whistle
Pampeng.
goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game.
Pempe anjing. Namanya
I
pempe
don't mind
anjing.
admitting, I wasn't expecting that.
Itu kan ribet anjing.
About a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please. Barcelona
Iya,
can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Halo guys.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Jangan sih, aku lagi main PS.
Barcelona
Jangan,
definitely
jangan.
want to
Gua
carry
pas
on in a
nonton, gua udah
similar
nangis
manner,
dia.
although I would
Lihat dari
exercise
dulu
some
nangis
caution,
dia.
Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in
Pedih
the
banget
early
anjing.
minutes. There's the
Gua udah kalau
shot!
nonton anjing.
Gue udah nangis lah goblok.
Style.
Anjing.
Gue udah nangis lah.
Done
Gua udah
it.
menang ya, itu pakai main.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter.
Oh,
They upped
yeah.
the quality as needed, and once they got
God
going, they
damn,
were
nigga.
awfully hard to stop. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Anjing ngebul anjing. AC-nya bau rokok anjing.
And that has added a whole
Gua
new
curang,
complexion to the game.
Ayam.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Halo Pampeng. Selamat datang di channelku.
Ya, Lim, bola gua.
Udah tuh bola lu tuh.
Now it's
Oh.
Haaland. Shifted it to the flank.
Tuh.
He's gone for goal.
Bola situ bola lu.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking wide. Played in. Cleared without hesitation. Reinders.
Anjing.
The keeper owes him big time.
Halo,
there. He's
halo.
lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking
Jim.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's nice.
Mana sih, Dek?
Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through.
Sumpah dah.
That's been intercepted.
Apaan sih?
Bernardo Silva really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Anjing, anjing.
Oh, Barcelona! And they're
Jangan
back in
minum
front.
Yamal. Minum
That
gitu.
really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah,
Astaga,
having the
gimana dah,
thrust to
minum
get
dia.
there is one thing, having the
Diambil
composure to
minumnya
score
Yamal.
is another.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Ya salah, Cok.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ih,
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and
Yes, yeah.
they have every right to be.
And it's Reinders. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the
I'm from
intensity drop
Thailand.
now, Peter.
They're coming again
Kapun
and
kap.
again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ih,
Well
dapat
positioned here.
pada lepas.
It's a decent chance to
Nyet.
counter-attack.
Reinders.
Yeah.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball.
You from Thailand?
He offers an apologetic look.
He
Why
made
you
it
watching
look
this
a
thing?
bit predictable.
Kita belajar main PES.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Kunde.
Tawan gua.
Now can he find and the
Kurang dah,
shot?
ketahuan gitu dah.
Hello, people from Thailand. I'm from
They've
Indonesia,
done it. They just will
The-
not lie down.
city of the
Exactly
Jakarta.
what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Bukannya
There
kau udah
was
nikah.
no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Dia emang dia sama aku nggak jadi
Expertly
nikah?
done.
Kenapa
Well,
sih?
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight
Amang
away
udah
he was never going to get to
Nggak
it.
jadi.
Nggak jadi.
Kenapa?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Itu mah
This
itu
goal
mah
is
aku
gonna
kali
be so
yang
significant.
Enggak kan gue udah nanya masih ada anjingnya nggak? Udah nggak ada, kata udah putus.
kenapa nggak kesini lagi bang?
That has been slung
Ini gue suruh
wide.
kesini lagi.
Kata dia apa?
Iya kata
Oh, that's
apa?
fabulous. Has a
Bulan
shot.
depan, tahun depan.
Oh
Sebulan lagi tahun
no,
ini.
that could be a
Kan tahun
costly
baru
miss.
ini, ya.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency
Bilang
they
masuk
need.
atas sini lagi,
It nearly
tapi-
brought them a goal.
He's in a great position here. Kunde does well to get it back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yang mau cewek, Cok.
Oh, mana?
Played into space out
Mampus,
wide.
jadi mulu langsung.
And he's managed to get free. Rashford!
Kaki kiri. Ah,
Oh, should have put that away.
Tangkap sih Lim. Yang begitu langsung aja.
So it's going to be
Bisa
another
kali mau
corner.
langsung gol.
Enggak, gue berapa di
Well,
tepi.
they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Climbs up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Bohong anjing, you liar. You not from Thailand. I know.
Mulai. Mulai cepet.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ayo, Lim. Ayo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the number on the board is 3. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's the yellow card.
Boleh nih. Gua mencet bawah sticknya mulu dah, ngoper sendiri mulu aja. Ngebawa sendiri Yamal nih.
Yamal.
Ya.
It is going to need 30 more
Monyet
minutes.
kan 3 menit
No
ya.
winner after 90.
From Thailand.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so
That is from
mistakes
China.
are far more likely over the
Thailand
next
from
30
Vietnam.
minutes. Brief breather
You
and then
lady
extra
or lady
time.
boy?
Are you lady or
90
lady boy?
minutes gone and nothing between them still.
I'm lady.
Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same
My
fate
father
here,
from China,
where the
my mom from
consequences
Vietnam.
are still more serious? Threads one in.
Kalau bola itu langsung.
Haaland, Foden.
Oh yang bola ini ya sering-sering.
Iya, yang nanya-nanya. Gila dia lady boy.
Rashford
Disuruh ke ruangan lo ngecek.
showing good feet. Foden has created one goal already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Goblok. Belum out, udah kan.
And here's Foden. And that's another throw. Reinders.
Susah dah biar jago gimana. Sticknya nih, beli stick PS aja sih Lim, bisa kan?
Nggak bisa.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Enggak, maksudnya stick PS3 aja nggak bisa.
Nggak bisa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dapat ngomong ini.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Amin.
Yamal. Guardiola proves too strong.
Lim curang dah.
Looking for a runner.
Anjing.
This interception, his positioning was
Jadinya momennya
spot on.
Pas kan? Kagak pelanggaran kan?
Bukan momennya, masih momennya pas gue lagi nyerang mulu anjing.
Well, both teams have run themselves
Kan
into the
pelanggaran.
ground out there. Does
Serang.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Bagaimana muter balik badan dong.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to pass it through. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper beats it away. Chance for a
Anjing. Ganti.
Main siapa?
You play very well. Oke.
perfect placement. The one
Are you
place
sure
the
you're
keeper
from
couldn't
Thailand?
reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
Apaan
often.
sih, Po? Game setting.
Ya udah.
Mana gameplay? Oh ini. Kok nggak ada sih, Po? Weh, gameplay mana ya?
Game plan. Itu game
Oh, iya.
plan.
Are you sure from Thailand? Woi, jawab weh. Tuh, orang Indo. Ya. Ayo, oi. Ayo, oi. Woi, kepu.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mau dibahas apa? Itu yang tadi. Banyak kode nikah ya.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Boleh nggak apa-apa kan ngecek langsung kayak gitu nih.
Reinders really struggling to influence the game. He needs a
Kayak ada orang main bola lu.
his teammates
Kayak ada
should be
orang main
picking up
futsal
on
lu.
that, and quickly.
Ayo main bola. Ini anjing ayo nikah.
Mati.
It's Rashford.
Anjing masih kenal loh. Ada yang orang di depan gue blessing. Monyet.
Oh, what a chance! And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rolls it backwards. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Savinho.
Anjing,
And that will be it.
Mana nih?
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Nonton nggak?
Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Mana nih Lim
Certainly
jangan asbak.
produced a
Jangan asbak
lovely
kali.
blend of flair and
Jangan
industry
asbak,
to
Lim.
earn a result that was fully merited from it.
Jangan asbak.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Jangan asbak. Lim jangan asbak di kamar mandi ya. Lim ini. Lim jangan asbak Lim. Di kamar mandi. Dia rokok berfungsi.